Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I first want to apologize for not posting a video for the past 4 weeks. What happened was I actually restarted Spyro a few weeks ago to help with my hair loss issues. And I restarted Spyro after many years actually. I used to take it and then I stopped it. So restarted it again, and a couple weeks after I started it, at 1 a.m. I lost consciousness in the bathroom and broke my nose. So I'm thinking it had something to do with Spyro's blood pressure lowering effects. I actually had a doctor put my nose back together, but I'm not perfectly sure if it's as straight as it used to be. So if I need a nose job, guys, please let me know. Okay, because I can't tell anymore. So in this video, I actually wanted to talk about natural ways of how PCOS women can conceive. This is definitely not a substitute for any medical advice, but I know how difficult conceiving or the inability to conceive can be for PCOS women. I have naturally not tried to conceive yet. However, I believe in a few years, if I get married, that's something that I will have to focus on. So I have done some research on it, and I've actually helped some women through forums and some of my friends with PCOS naturally conceive. So I would like to share some of these tips and tricks with you. So the very first thing that a woman with PCOS can do if she wants to conceive is start a ketogenic diet. As you may already know by now, I'm a big fan of keto, and anecdotally I can tell you I have helped 4 women conceive using the ketogenic diet. And all of them conceived within 6 months, within 5 to 6 months. So keto is really a magic bullet when it comes to it. So please give it a try, and you may be surprised at how well this ketogenic diet works. Again, if you need a reminder, a ketogenic diet is a diet that's high fat, moderate protein, and low carb. The internet has so many resources about the ketogenic diet, so please feel free to look it up. And if you have any questions, comment below or send me a message on YouTube, and I will be happy to respond. The second thing that you can do, and this works very well in terms of regulating insulin resistance, which in turn helps ovulation, is to actually try out resistance training. This is different from, the typical walking and running and cardio. This involves some strength training and actually building some muscle. And I don't mean building muscle to the point that you look like a power lifter. It's actually very hard for women to get to that level. But to, at least 3 or 4 times a week, if you can do some strength training, you will find that your, period regulates, and this will certainly help your ovulation and your ability to conceive as well. The third thing that I recommend is trying out a supplement named Inositol, and this is something that you actually take every night. And here's actually a good Inositol brand that you can use. This is from Jarrow Formulas. So if you take, I believe, a quarter of a teaspoon of this, and I think you can take up to a half a teaspoon. I don't think this gets toxic very quickly, and you can look up on the internet what the best dosage for you is, or talk to a healthcare professional as to what the best dosage for you is. This helps drastically improve hormone balance and insulin resistance as well, lowering insulin resistance. So basically, if you paid attention to the 3 points that I mentioned above, all 3 were natural ways to lower insulin resistance, improve your insulin sensitivity, which in turn will regulate your hormones, which in turn will regulate your period and ovulation, and in turn you will be able to get pregnant. It's as simple as that. I don't need to overcomplicate it. Follow those 3 things and your chances of getting pregnant will be exponentially higher. Okay, So if you have any questions or comments, please leave down below and I will be happy to get back to you. Take care. Bye-bye.